Hi guys, this is Suruchi Rawat from Mumbai. I just wanted to share few things. It's like how many times when we are feeling low and all of a sudden we feel very high, but there are times where we feel low and we just get lost. We really don't know what it is and how it is. It's like whatever you're feeling, you are attracting that energy and that thing shows up more and more and more in life. So the tool that I do where how to get out of this low mood times is like when I'm in a good mood, I write down the list of things which will pep me up. A song when I listen peps me up, a dance movement, talking to a certain friend, a movie. There are a lot of things which brings joy, which brings happiness to us, and it peps up. So why not write down in a note, a book, or somewhere what are those little things which makes you feel happy, which makes you feel joyful? If you like playing with kids, maybe that just write the list of 10, 12 things which is comes like instantly on your mind, which makes you brings you a smile, which makes you feel happy. Write that. Because why? Because when we are feeling low, we forget what are the things which makes us happy. We're just drowned with that emotion, and that time when people says it's quite frustrating to figure it out. But yes, if there are things which is kind of written, and we can go back and see, and there may be one or two things that if you do, it may change and shift your mood. You may not feel low. This is like shifting and changing of energy by just doing. It may be a silly movie that you watched. Write that write that down. That okay, that silly movie makes me feel happy, or talking to this friend makes me feel happy. And one precautionary rule: when you are feeling low, don't talk to friends who are low in life. That time, I don't mean meaning, but it's just that when your boat is sinking, you can't take help from another boat which is already sinking. So talk to somebody who's fun, who's jovial, and it's fine. 10, 15 minutes, that is what it will shift the energy that we just want to change. And moment you move from that low to a little high or a medium high, things around you also start shifting. Because wherever we put attention, that's what we attract. So that is one go-to tool. The other tool is, how about writing all the things that you had asked for and it showed up? Maintain that magic journal where write down things that you have asked and you don't know how, but it showed up. Why? Because see, when we get low or we are down, it's basically we're feeling hopeless. We're feeling nothing is working for us. Maybe that journal when we see, it'll be like, actually magic did happen. It's so you get to present what you were doing at that time, that magic just showed up instantaneously. So these are the little things which will pep you up, pull you up rather than taking you down. So we all talk about a lot of things, and it's very normal. It's not a disease, it's not a mental frame of mind that somebody, any one of us can feel low. Because there are things when we are on a peak of high, when everything is happy, and all of a sudden things don't go as we plan, and then we get irritated, we get frustrated, and the best thing we always do is we judge ourselves non-stop, that what did I do wrong, where did I go wrong, and lots of the judgments, and sometimes we feel angry looking at people who are happy, and it's a very normal reaction. So how do I change feeling low is the question. And you can definitely change feeling low is by just shifting your energy, putting, rather than sulking, crying. Yes, we all do, and it's okay. But if you would like to change it, the little open that notebook of yours. What are the 10 things I wrote when what makes me feel happy? And out of that, just pick up one and do. It may change. If it doesn't, try the second one. And it will change. Well, it's a go-to tool. It works for me. That's the reason I'm sharing. But and I know a lot of people who does. So it really changed. And that magic journal, it's so amazing when you write down, like you had asked and you don't know how, but things just showed up. And you'll be amazed how the list of the things will start growing up. And when you're disappointed with your failure, the so-called failure, which we say, because I think everybody have a different definition of failure. And I recently heard someone which I really like the definition of success was enthusiasm from moving from one failure to another is a success. And I was like, wow, I have never heard that. It was really beautiful because what is failure? Failure is nothing. We learn a thing which didn't go as planned. So it kinds of give us a learning where we are, what we need. And sometimes out of a biggest failure, a beautiful things gets created because we were trying to create something else and something else gets created. So it may be a failure, but it may be a success in some other way. So yes, there are times where we feel frustrated and angry because we desire something, we worked really hard and we it's not going as planned. And we are control freak of magnitude. We don't like what we plan and it doesn't show up. So on those days where you're feeling low, suffocated, and you think it's like depressed. I'm using the word depressed is not depression, but depressed on that particular day. Then yes, I would really, really highly suggest go to that note on your phone, on your notebook, whatever you carry, and just see what are the notes or the points that I've written down which makes me feel happy and see which one pulls you. Why not just go and do that? Because that's the initiative, that's the change. When you take, the energy around you changes. It is that simple, but it creates massive, massive, massive changes. And if you feel like a loser, go look at your magic book. See how many magics have you created just by asking, and it showed up beautifully. So it's like there are days we didn't go, but it doesn't mean that you're a loser. It doesn't mean you are a failure. It's got nothing to do with that. Are you willing to take that extra step to change, to create what you truly desire? That is what I would like to share. And that's the whole idea behind this life. I know everybody has shared a lot of things, but this was coming and I thought I would really like to share this. So this is what it is.